Well, as we age, we all want to preserve our beauty as much as we can, and Diva Belle Me can do just that for you. And joining us today, we have Divya Smith joining us in the studio. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. And you and I were just chatting a little bit before we came on the air about the meaning behind the name of your company. Tell me a little bit about why you chose this name.
Okay, so the name Diva Belle Me came about because I wanted a name that will make women, especially women, feel when I finish giving you treatment, you feel like a diva, or you feel like a belle of the ball. And me stands for medical aesthetics, and so it was Diva Belle Me. Also, my name is Divya, but a lot of people, when I tell them my name, they call me Diva. So I was like, let me go with Diva.
Yeah, might as well just put that in the name. That's so clever, and I love that you want to make people feel like that when they walk out. So let's talk about how the aging process really affects our skin.
Okay, so the aging process actually starts pretty much the moment you are born, but it becomes more pronounced once you get past puberty. Your body gives you everything you need to get to puberty, and then once you get to puberty, it starts to take back pretty much everything it gave you. So for your skin, collagen, elastin, hormones. So sometimes by the time you're in your 20s and 30s, your hormone level starts to drop. And so it's really a good idea for both women and men that when you get to your doctor's appointment to get your hormones levels checked, just to see where your hormone levels are. And then for the skin, your bone starts to be reabsorbed. And as I said, you lose collagen and elastin, and then the signs of aging starts to show.
Right. Well, we've got some before and afters of some of the treatments that you offer, because medical aesthetics is more than just Botox. You have a lot of natural approaches as well. So let's run through some of those.
Okay. So some of the natural approaches for people who are concerned that they would love to have a treatment, but they don't really like the idea of Botox, which is a medicine. It's a medicine that's used in anti-aging. It pretty much stops the process of lines and wrinkles forming in your forehead.
Which is great for some people, but some people like a different approach.
Yes, they do. And so for those, I offer PRP, which is used in your blood and taking the stem cells from that. It's also called the vampire facials. Kim Kardashian was also someone who, got that very popular. That can be used all over the body and in sexual health and wellness. And that can be used in combination with the skin pen, which I have there. And the skin pen can be used by itself or in combination with the PRP. So those are some other natural treatments that can be done.
Right, and really a lot of these treatments that you offer, these are great anti-aging treatments and for all skin types. So anybody can come in and get these done, right?
That is correct, because the aging process does not see, races or sexes. The aging process is the same for both women and men and people of all different, race and ethnic backgrounds.
Well, quickly here, we also are talking about how the aging process affects urinary incontinence. So let's talk about the treatment you have for that.
So the treatment I have for urinary incontinence as we age, as you rightly said, the hormone levels go down, and that can affect our bladders and, sexual organs. And so especially women, after they have babies, they will be more at risk for having urinary incontinence. So they have now developed, and I think it's such a beautiful treatment. You don't have to get undressed. You stay fully dressed. It's non-invasive, and up to 95% patient satisfaction. It's called the BTL Emceller chair. You sit on the chair, and it contracts and tightens those pelvic muscles and help with urinary incontinence.
Well, we can go to DivaBelleMePLLC.com to find more information, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That is correct.
Wonderful. Well, definitely go visit them. You can age gracefully with a lot of these great treatments. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.